Making sure the pole is in the right place. Okay. The other brake is released. All I need is 2 dings from the conductor. Yep. And away we go. Right now I'm doing a slow walk because you never know if there's going to be kids or anybody just running out. So we got to ring the gong. And then once we pass the blue sign, then we can crank it up a little bit more. We're going to be in unrestricted territory, so I'm just going to be notching up one by one. Have to be careful going through these turnouts, and also the railroad crossing. Keep bringing that going. Here on my side. Okay. Here on my side. Recording live, so I gotta make sure that I really got to line it up right on the fly, because I don't want to do multiple takes of this if I can help it. Still recording?
Yep.
Okay. Got a wave there. Everybody passing by. Perfectly want the art of braking. Okay. Cursor key out. My friend Rowan taught me this really good trick about how to get the, when you're changing the wire, use both hands wrap it around like this. Just let it pull up like that. And I like to joke and say this is kind of like a wrecking ball, but wrecking balls wreck things, and we don't want to do that with this. I gotta bring this around. I don't want to get any water myself with this. And lock this in place. And do this. So, Mr. Conductor, are we going to be going to turnout 2 onto the house track, or are we going to go back to on the main track back to the station?
House track.
House track.
And
okay.
you're on low power, so I turn it off now?
You can keep it recording.
All right.
So we're going to take it up to turnout 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The great thing about the live recording is if the battery dies and it shuts off, it will automatically upload. So we don't have to worry about it losing everything.
All right. Now,
So
throw the switch.
oh yeah. Throw it from here.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
pull up like that.
yep.
Oh, there we are. Try to get the tracks switching. There we are. Give a good kick.
Mm-hmm.
And lock
Car
her up.
10 here.
You can take the car back to the barn. You're done down there.
Roger that.
Like that?
I don't think that matters. No, I don't think that matters. Just the lock in there.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good question. What is that for?
Okay. So now we're going to take car 10 to the house track. Still recording?
Yep.
Okay. Here's your keys, because these is the only key I need.
Yep.
One more.
Right.
I always like to double check, even though I released the brake, I always like to just double check. So now that the track is switched, we're going to take this down the house track. So we're going to go to the left of the railroad crossing. Release this brake and away we go. Be crossing that part of the road. brake. Clear on my side, yep. So I'm gonna be going downhill a little bit, so I gotta be more careful with the speed. I'm feeling pretty confident going down the house track. A little bit of brake to it.
Yeah, you got somebody behind the side of the...
Yeah, they're walking their dog. Like a German Shepherd, I think.
Yep. I never know, it's a little kid might be right there. Careful. Slow walk.
Yep. Double yellow means slow walk, and according to the rules. Power. So the switches are all lined, the turnouts are all lined, so we don't have to worry about running into that caboose. But we will be going into the shed.
Running
Yes.
out here.
So I'm going to make a stop before I cross that road. Just a safety stop. Okay, what was that?
Yeah, keep going. The trolley don't like this turnout
Oh, okay.
because it's very sharp, so you're gonna have flange squeal.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a scary noise.
Yep. One of the reasons, besides people running out, we go slow walk.
Yep. So I'm going to stop right here.
All right.
I'm going to move that.
All right.
I'm going to move that sign. It's like making a documentary.
Yeah.
Motorman.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take it off here,
Okay.
and then let's just move this like over there.
This whole thing?
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah. Past this line right here.
Worry about splinters.
Yeah. All right. Let's just
Good enough.
right so nobody trips on it. And then turn it like this. Well, yeah. All right.
Notice I have the key with me.
Yep. All right. You see that piece of styrofoam hanging there?
Yes.
You want it to just touch the windshield.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Conductor.
All right. Clear on my side. Clear on your side.
Yes.
All right. Hold on.
We're maybe moving into. We're going to take car 10 to the shed.
Alrighty, I'll stay here and watch you.
Okay. Slow walk. Oh yeah, I see the styrofoam. So let it roll. Let it roll. Slow walk. Line it up. Good.
Not too far out. Hold on. We have to wait for the...
Oh.
Alright. Leave it on. Leave it on. Leave it on. Just leave it on. No. Yeah, keep on.
Good, good.
Yep. Alright, so set the brake.
Okay.
Alright. Always be a bit nerve-wracking first time doing that. Alright.
Okay.
Now you have that big old switch
Yep.
on. Not the. I do that one first.
This one here?
Yep. And then there's locks somewhere, like.
Lock it up.
Yep. So you do it, and then put the lock through those two.
Okay.
Hit that switch. All right, now put the trigs under the car.
Okay.
Hold on. Put them right here, literally right under the wheel like that.
Oh, under the wheel.
Yep. All right. Knock off that brake and turn off the canopy switch.
Got it.
And then last thing you need to do is just pull the pole and let it go up to the ceiling.
Got it.
Yep, it's gonna be on this side.
Still gotta mix up sometimes.
Gently raise it into the ceiling.
Like that?
Yeah, just let it go all the way up, slowly. Okay, keep going. Let go. Yep, that's it.
Canopy switch is off.
Yep.
Any switches off?
All right, I'm gonna close this because you're now at 10% battery.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I like the way we lit up the inside of this.